Next in the oil filter disassembly series, we have Group 2, which is the Fram series of filters here. We have the EXTRAGaurd, the ToughGUARD, and the Ultra Synthetic type filter from Fram. These are all USA made filters. We're going to go ahead and disassemble these now, like we did the previous set, which was Group 1. We did the Molly, the Baldwin, the AC Delco, and the Mobile 1 Extended Performance. And we have 2 more or 3 more groups to go. So let's get into the Fram series of filters and show you guys what the internals look like. I'm going to cut them open at this time one by one. So we're going to start with the EXTRAGaurd, which is the lowest tier one. So 10,000 mile protection, 15,000 mile on the ToughGUARD, and then 20,000 mile protection on the Ultra Synthetic, okay, on the different series. The only other one I've done, which is 20,000 mile, is the Mobile 1, okay? So that was Group 1, so check that out. I'll link it down below the video. But 20,000 miles is a very long time, okay? Some guys out there will do that in 1 year, which is, this will be a great filter for you guys. So let's get into the EXTRAGaurd first, and then we'll work our way up to the ToughGUARD and then the Ultra Synthetic, okay? So we're just going to do a quick unboxing and then show you the details of the oil filter. So as you can see, we have the Fram. This is the standard. I like the Fram filters because they have that nice textured bottom or end where you can, get a good purchase with your hand. And easy to remove, easy to install. Let's go through now and open this up. Do a quick thumbnail here. So right into the cracking open of this filter. Let's go right for it. Like I said, these are all USA made filters. Okay, so it's a good thing that companies support USA. Okay, so nice generous filter O-ring or seal on the end of the filter here. Typical style rubber flap filter on the end, which is part of the anti-drain back feature. Okay, so we have the filter element, and then the same type of drain back with spring and retainer as the AC Delco. So very interesting to see that Fram uses the same type of spring-loaded anti-drain back device as the AC Delco. Check out that video if you want to see what I'm talking about. It has basically the same exact design here and style, geometry when it comes to this retainer. It's got a plastic retainer that has a smaller spring that basically holds the oil in the filter when you have it, when you have the car off, okay? We have helical cuts and perforations on the inside of the metal cylinder, the internal wall structure, okay? Very, very similar to all the other ones I've done so far. And we have is this a synthetic or paper? I can't even tell anymore on these filter medias, because they all look like the same color, okay? It's not like the synthetic ones are going to be a vibrant color or a different color. Like I said, the Mobile 1 is a synthetic fiber filter, and it's the same exact color as these paper ones. So you almost can't even tell what they are. So I'm not going to really comment on that. But typical style pleats, as I've seen on the other filters so far, nothing that really stands out, okay? But it does utilize that same kind of anti-drain back device as the AC Delco does. But this is the heart and core of the filter. That's, what you're concerned about, is you want good filtration and good retention of those particles. But that there is the EXTRAGaurd, which is the more budget-friendly, which is the lowest tier in the lineup. You know, lowest tier on the Fram lineup, but still looks like it has very high-quality filtration devices and mechanisms internally. You can't go wrong with any one of these Fram filters, honestly. They're all high quality. It's just a matter of like your oil change interval. But yeah, super high quality. I love the textured finishes on these Frams. And let's go ahead now and work our way over to the ToughGUARD. All right, so here is the ToughGUARD version of the Fram filter. We're going to go ahead and crack this thing open like we just did on the EXTRAGaurd. All these different variations, you know, it's sometimes confusing. But we have a silver type can housing with the same kind of textured grip, they call it shore grip on the Fram stuff. Made in USA, like I said. This is a 15,000 mile protection filter. And some of the key points here, it says hot and cold temperatures, you know, holds up to, you know, an extreme, I guess, better than the standard, and good for stop and go driving. I mean, I think any filter is good for that, but it just provides a little bit extra, you know, extra filtration. So looks very similar and feels very similar to the EXTRAGaurd. Let's see if we can tell any internal differences on this guy. Let's go ahead and score the can, the oil filter housing, and let's crack this thing open, okay? Just do it little by little. I don't want to crush the can. All right, so let's take a look. Let's break that away. So very similar rubber seal. Okay, very similar end in comparison to the previous EXTRAGaurd. Okay, very all the same perforations and holes. And then, okay, so we got a little bit of a different color filter media, okay? Same anti-drain back device on the underside here. Got a plastic retainer, spring retainer, and it's spring loaded. This side here, everything looks the same internally. It's got the same spiral cylinder wall on the inside, spiral perforations on the inside there. The only notable difference is the color of the filter media. So it's going to have an extended 15,000 mile filter media fabric, okay? I may go ahead and do a separate video covering some further analysis on the filter media, like cut it open and take a look at it, see if I can see any mesh differences, like, you know, using a single light source and pass some light through there. So that there is the Fram ToughGUARD. Very similar, like I said. The only difference is that filter media is a different color. I can't tell any other difference, but that really is the only change according to them. It's only an extended 15,000, another 5,000 miles, so making it 15,000 miles of protection on the oil can, on the oil filter itself. So let's go ahead and check out the next one, which is the Ultra Synthetic by Fram. Okay. Made in USA. These are all made in the USA. You can't go wrong, like I said, with these filters. Any level of these filters are, you know, adequate. Okay. Even the 10,000 mile one, that's more than enough. But if you want that extra protection to go longer between intervals, that's what you're going to want to use. One of these 15 or 20,000 mile rated filters. Okay. So let's pull this out of the can, out of the box. This one is a gold color coating on it to signify that it's a ultra synthetic. Okay, so this is optimized for synthetic oil. It states right on the box here, 20,000 mile protection, perfect seal gasket. Okay, and superior dirt holding capability. So it's got a superior seal, perfect seal they call it. I'm not sure what the difference is. We can take a look at that in comparison to the others. Let's see. It looks exactly the same on that one. And exactly the same on this one. I don't know, the seals look exactly the same. I can't tell any like notable difference between the three, or between this one saying it's a perfect seal gasket. They all look exactly the same thickness and the same depth. So that's what it says on the box, and I just want to kind of reiterate that for you guys. Some key points that they kind of point out. But the biggest difference, obviously, is the longevity of the filter media, being able to filter out till 20,000 miles before it gets completely loaded up and it doesn't really filter anymore. So let's crack this one open and see what we're doing here and see what we got on the inside. These filters are all for the same application, the same vehicle, so they're going to illustrate the differences, really well when it comes to a variance or anything. Okay. So we got exact same end on this side, okay, when it comes to the female thread on end. Looks like the same exact, rubber seal that goes on the end here as well. Now we have a slight difference when it comes to the ends here. So as you noticed before, let's just grab one of these. You have this kind of like composite end or fiber material here on the end. You no longer have that on the ultra synthetic. Okay, so you have the same spiral perforations on the interior, that interior wall, same spiral perforations as you do on the other two, EXTRAGaurd and ToughGUARD. Same drain back technology here, so you got the same retainer and spring-loaded device here on the end, on the inside of the filter housing. You just have a completely metal end on this side now. Okay, you don't have that fibrous type end you have on the others. So a little more durable, a little bit more robust. It's going to keep its form better, so it's not going to like come apart possibly over longer time duration between intervals of oil changings. So if you want a robust version, I guess you would get the one with a fully metal end and a fully metal on both ends. That way nothing kind of breaks down and causes a problem, okay? Because the metal is going to last longer than any kind of fiber or paper or plastic. So essentially, a good oil filter will be all metal and just filter media. That's basically my take on this so far. Pulling these oil filters apart and seeing what they look like on the interior. So here is, like I said, the ultra synthetic from Fram. This is a great heavy duty filter if that's what you need. Everything looks exactly the same. The color of the filter media is just like the ToughGUARD, but different from the EXTRAGaurd. Okay, it does have like a two-tone color to it. I don't know if you can see that. It has like kind of like marbling or kind of stripes in it. I'm not sure what that signifies, but it could be a combination of the different material used in the filter media. But this is the ultra synthetic, made for synthetic oil. Okay. So let me go ahead and wrap these up and give you my thoughts, pull them all into the same shot and let you know what I think. So here we have it, the Fram series of filters, all dissected and kind of inspected for what their differences are, whether it's geometry differences, filter media differences. But there is a noticeable difference between the filter media types, because as you step up in grade and you work your way to the ultra synthetic, you have a better filter media that's going to last longer and keep that filtration up. Okay. The other difference, like I said, and the biggest difference is that with the kind of top tier one, the ultra synthetic, you get full metal ends. Okay. These two here have kind of that fiber board material, which is like a fiber construction. It's durable, but it's still fiber. Okay. So these two here have that fiber material. Then when you step up to the ultra synthetic here, which is Fram's most expensive filter, you have full metal ends. Okay, that's the biggest kind of upside to going all out for the XG series, the ultra synthetic. But the EXTRAGaurd, the ToughGUARD, still are great filters, especially if you don't plan on leaving them in your vehicle too long. Like I said, these are rated for 10,000, 15, and 20,000 miles. Just a quick comparison. Everything else I could tell is exactly the same. The internal structures are all, the perforations are all the same. From what I can tell, you know, like I said, it's a non-scientific analysis. It's just a basic disassembly, kind of like spotting like obvious differences. The end caps where the female thread is, they're all the same, especially the same when it comes to these three kind of the rubber seals that go on the end here. Okay. They all have that sure grip, textured grip end on the end of the oil filter housing. Really nice touch by Fram. I always enjoy handling Fram filters because of that reason. You can put them on by hand, you can take them off as well because you have that nice extra grip. But this here was for the same exact application, so these filters are all the same part number, which is the PH 7317, so TG 7317 and XG 7317. So as you can see, we got the same kind of series, part number, family of oil filter, and just kind of laid out the differences for you guys. Like I said, this is going to be your premium, then the best, and then the better, okay? But the biggest thing is how long you're going to want to keep these inside your vehicle, and that's how you would choose the type of filter. You can't go wrong with an EXTRAGaurd, okay? As long as you're changing within 10,000 miles, I don't see a problem. But I do appreciate the full metal construction of the ultra synthetic, and that's why I did this video, because I want to show you guys internally what they look like and kind of the components that they're made out of, the material they're made out of, and which one, you know, compared to other brands. Like I said, I have 5 different other videos covering 5 different groups. I broke it down into parts because that way I can make it an easier video for people to watch and digest. So I will put those videos down below the video. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.